today's poem on poetry.org. As you know, April is Poetry Month. Every day there's a new poem on poetry.org. This one is by Paul Guest. It's called User's Guide to Physical Debilitation. Should the painful condition of irreversible paralysis last longer than forever, or at least until your death by bowling ball or illegal lawn dart, or the culture of death, which really has it out for whoever has seen better days, but still enjoys bruising marathons of birdwatching, you or your beleaguered caregiver stirring dark witch's brew of resentment inside what had been her happy life, should turn to page 7, where you will learn, assuming higher cognitive functions were not pureed by your selfish misfortune, how to leave the house for the first time in 2 years. An important step, with apologies for the thoughtlessly thoughtless metaphor. When not an upright impossibility or form of neurological science fiction, sexual congress will either be with tourists in the kingdom of your tragedy, performing an act of sadistic charity with the curious, for whom you will be beguilingly blank canvas, or with someone blindly feeling their way through an extended power outage caused by summer storms you once thought romantic. Page 12 instructs you how best to be inspiring to Magnus next door as he throws old Volkswagens into orbit above Alberta, and to Betty in her dark charm, confiding a misery, whatever it is, that to her seems equivalent to yours. The curl of her hair that her fingers knows better and beyond what you will, even in the hypothesis of heaven when you sleep. This guide is intended to prepare you for falling down and declaring détente with gravity, else you reach the inevitable end of scaring small children by your presence alone. Someone once said of crushing helplessness that it is a good idea to avoid that. We agree with that wisdom, but gleaming motorcycles are hard to turn down or safely stop at speeds which melt aluminum. Of special note are sections regarding faith healing, self-loathing, abstract hobbies like theoretical spelunking and extreme atrophy, and what to say to loved ones who won't stop shrieking at Christmas dinner. New to this edition is an index of important terms such as catheter, pain, blackout, psychological deltoid obsession, escort service, magnetic resonance imaging, loss of friends due to superstitious fear, and of course, amputation above the knee due to pernicious gangrene. It is our hope that this guide will be a valuable resource during this long stretch of boredom and dread, and that it may be of some help, however small, to cope with your new life and the gradual, bittersweet loss of every goddamn thing you ever loved. So, I'm not that bad yet, but I know people who are having a hard time. And what's to say about old age? I like Yeats's poem, well, you see, this is old age. This is old age. An aged man is but a paltry thing, a ragged cloth upon a stick, unless the soul clap hands and sing for every tatter in its mortal dress.